Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Nate's Pink Bookshelf. And today's video is going to be my September book haul for you guys. I will have my wrap-up video for you guys coming really soon, but I wanted to do the book haul because these are books that I need to put away right now. But I have a few books that I purchased, a few that I received for review, and a ton of adult coloring books, which I'm gonna do a separate haul video on my coloring books for you guys. But a few of them I did receive for review. So I'm going to share those with you guys briefly in this video. But I'm going to start off with the books that I purchased. So I have Richelle Mead's Game Board of the Gods. And I found this at my local Dollar Tree for only $1. You guys, I swear I love Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree is just amazing. Sometimes it's a hit, sometimes it's a miss. Most of the time I come out with good finds. And this was like in just tip-top condition. It was only $1. And this is the first book in, I can't remember the series, Age of X series. And this is a series that I really wanted to read for a while, but I told myself I wasn't going to read it until after I read Bloodline series. And I've only read the Vampire Academy series from her, and I've seen the movie, loved them both. I have yet to start Bloodlines, but I'm not going to read this until I read Bloodlines. That's the first book I got. Another book that I got from Dollar Tree is from Christine Feehan, and it's called Dark Wolf. And I've never heard of her. I've never heard of this series. It's the Carpathian series. I've never heard of that. But when I was at Dollar Tree, I saw it. I looked it up on Goodreads. It has pretty good ratings. This is like the 20-something book in a series, like a companion series. But the cover is what honestly attracted me to it. It had a wolf. I love the font. I love the font on it. And just the guy, it was amazing. So I looked up the reviews, saw that it was a paranormal romance, decided to get it because I'm loving paranormal romances. I love them, so picked it up. It was only $1, tip-top shape, and it retails for $26.95, but I got it for $1. Can't beat that. The next book that I also got from Dollar Tree, and the last book that I purchased, was Before and Ever Since from Charla Lovelace. And I've never heard of her before, but I saw the book there and I wanted to get it. I looked it up, and it's kind of like a contemporary novel with a little bit of fantasy, I think, thrown in there. I'm not 100% sure, but it sounded really good, and I just got it because I want to get into more adult fiction. I love my like erotica adult fiction. I love the romance adult fiction, but I never really get into like the serious adult fiction novels, if that makes sense. So I decided to get this. It was only $1, so why not? Moving on to the books that I received for review, I have received The Kept Woman by Karen Slaughter, and I received this about a week in advance to it being released, which was amazing. And I've heard some great things about Karen Slaughter. I've never read any of her work, but I've heard great things about this book, and I've been dying to read it, so I'm definitely excited to read this book. The next book that I received for review is The Red Wolf by David Tyndall. I did read this already, and I give it a 3.5 stars. I will have it in my wrap-up. But it's the second book in the White Vixen series. It's a thriller espionage novel. I don't have any tabs in here because I wasn't tabbing it up at all. But it was a pretty good book. I liked this. It was really good, and I got it for free for a blog tour which just passed. So I'll leave a link to the review down below if you guys want to check out my review on that. I received An Alpha Purrs from Eve Langlis, and it's the first book in the Lion Pride series. And I received this from the SocialBookCo for review. I have a review of this on my blog already, which I will leave a link down below. But this is a paranormal romance. I freaking love this. I've never read books with lion-based shapeshifters, and it was amazing. You guys can see I tapped it up, and it's a really small book. I really enjoy this, and I definitely want to read the rest of the books in this series. It's a companion series, but I highly, really enjoy this. I love An Alpha Purrs. It was amazing. But I received that for review. I received a Uncorrected Proof of Love Unending by Becky Thompson, and this is more of a it's along the lines of a self-help book, sort of, kinda. It's rediscovering your marriage in the midst of motherhood, and I am a stay-at-home mom, if you guys didn't know, and I'm also engaged to my fiance. We're not married yet. but we've been together for 4 years now. And I found that when I got pregnant with my son, that it took a lot from me, and our relationship was a little bit strained for about a year. After basically for about a year and a half to 2 years, our relationship was a little bit strained. And then when I had my son, I was so focused on my son that I wasn't really focused on him, and I found that it was a little bit of a struggle to balance the two. So when I saw this book, I thought it was a great book to just check out. I'm not his wife yet, but I will be his wife, and I figured why not just check it out and see what it's about, because sometimes I still do struggle with balancing, being his fiance and then being a mother to our son. So I just thought it would be a good book to get. This book does not come out until January 3rd, 2017, so I'm glad that I got an e-galley. And it is kind of like a little workbook in here where you read and you answer questions, and it's like a daily thing. And it is a Christian-based faith kind of book, so I definitely can't wait to get into that. The last book, that I have here is a journal that I actually got sent to review, and it's called Mindfulness Journal. This is written by Catherine Price. I love this book. First of all, the cover itself is amazing. I love the little detailing on the florals, and it's really awesome. So I got that. I have a ton of coloring books, but I'm only going to share with you guys the 3 that were sent to me. Actually, there were 4. Sorry. But I have a stack of coloring books here. I'll do a video on that, a coloring book haul. But the ones that I got sent to review are Mermaids, Fairies, and Other Girls of Whimsy coloring book by Hannah Lynn. I received this for review. I loved it. I did color one picture in here so far. There it is. That's that one. I received Marked in Ink, a tattoo coloring book by Megan Massacre. And in the back, if I can find it. Where is it? Okay. So Megan Massacre is a tattoo artist, model, and a reality TV star of TLC's New York Inc. and a tattoo cover-up series of America's Worst Tattoos. So, yeah. It was amazing. I only have one picture in here colored so far, and I couldn't resist. It's a dream catcher. Love it. I also received the Pop Manga coloring book by Camilla D'Erico for review. I colored the cover of this, and I'll probably insert a picture like somewhere up here so you guys can see what it looked like before it was covered in, but I colored it in. Amazing. I did watercolor and pencil, and then I also, which I'm loving, did the inside of this one. So here's what that looks like. Love it, love it. I don't think you guys saw this one, so there it is. I love the way that turned out, and I'm not a colorist by any means, but I've been learning tips and tricks for coloring, and I've been applying them, and I'm loving it. So yes. Last thing that I received for review is The Night Voyage by Daria Song, and this is her 3rd book. I think the first book was The Time Garden, and then she had The Time Chamber. I've been interested in her books as well as Joanna Basford's, but I just didn't want to dish out the cash. So when I saw that they had this available to request for review, I could not just not request it. So I requested it, and they approved me, and I got it, and I love it, and it's so pretty, and I can't wait to color in it. I can't. So now that I have this and I looked through it, I definitely think I want to try to get her other 2 books. But I'm really excited to start off coloring this book. I haven't colored anything in here yet. But that is it, you guys, for my September book haul. My September wrap-up will be up for you guys soon, as well as my October TBR. Thank you guys for watching. Also, stay tuned if you guys want to see my coloring book haul for my adult coloring books. But other than that, that is it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!